They don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but they will, because they know that Chicanos, the Tejanos celebrate that. And they were out to get their jobs. We already got them. We got the white people's jobs. But now they're working on getting the black people's jobs. Well, hello, my dear YouTubers. This is Jesse, the world's greatest Mexican. And today, I'm going to be talking about something that's going on all over the internet and TikTok about Mexicans stealing black people's jobs and Mexicans stealing white people's jobs. And, you know, as much as I wanted to fight it and say that's not true, I do have to tell you that it is true. But I want to give you pointers, especially to my gringo friends. I want to do a shout out here to my Chino, El Gringo Chino, and also to my homeboy there, Skeeter, but also to William. Hey, Mr. Johnson, watch out, man. You are being targeted right now. I just want to say that, man. I'm going to give you a couple of pointers of how the Mexican people are doing this, so that you may be aware of how they're doing it, because you're not going to feel it. All of a sudden, bam, you're not going to have a job, man. And so I'm going to give you the pointers of how they're doing it. You know, you're going to have these, the Mexican people, they're going to move into your neighborhood, into white people's neighborhoods, black people's neighborhoods, and you're going to see them there. But just wait till the weekend, or maybe it's a holiday. I mean, they don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo in Mexico, but they will here in the United States, because they are trying to take away your job, man. So be careful. Watch out, Holmes. Watch out. They don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but they will, because they know that Chicanos, the Tejanos celebrate that. And they were out to get their jobs. We already got them. We got the white people's jobs. But now they're working on getting the black people's jobs. This is how they do it, man. They move into your neighborhood, okay? And then they make a carne asada. What's a carne asada? It's like a barbecue. They do a barbecue. But their barbecues, their carne asada is different. You know, the way you were used to making it. They try to make it more attractive, so that, you know, you may be inside your house and you boom, 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 boom. And then you look through the window and there they are, man. And they start parking their cars, and 2 or 3 people get off. They get out with a whole bunch of beer, and then they bring in food and bring carne and meat and all kinds of Mexican stuff. And then you go outside and you smell this. Be careful, man. They're trying to get you. They're trying to lure you. Because what happens as soon as you get out, as soon as you come out of the house, somebody, man, is going to invite you. They're going to say, hey, neighbor, ¿qué pasó? ¿Cómo estás? What's going on, Holmes? Don't fall for that, man. Because if you do, what's going to happen next? They're going to bring you a plate, first of all, and you're going to like it. Because they got charro beans, they got carnitas, they all kinds of stuff, man. And the salsas, nah. You already bite that bait. Bite the bait? Yeah, you already bit the bait. Something like that. The next thing, man, they're gonna ask you to join them. And you're gonna go. You got all kinds of friends there and girls and all. You know, Mexican people, there's going to be at least from 15 to 20, 25 in the backyard. And then as soon as you go in there, everybody's going to be your friend, man. Everybody's going to be offering you. They're going to be looking at you. As soon as that plate gets empty, what do you think is going to happen? Boom. They'll bring you another plate. And they'll try to give you all this food, man. And then they'll give you a beer. And they have all kinds of beer, man. They have the Modelo, they have Corona, They have American beer. They have all kinds of beer because everybody brings different type. So what's your preference? Basically, they're going to bring you that beer. Modelo, oh, here's Modelo. They'll give you limon and give a little red chile. And by the time you realize, man, you're already drinking, you're already eating, you're already part of the friends right there. And as soon as you're almost about to finish that beer, boom, somebody hands you another one. This is how they do it. You know, by now they already know where you live, you know, what you drive, and where you work. And you know how they do it? Because you will be partying with them all the way to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, man, on the weekend. And guess what? These guys are trained to drink like that, to have fun, to have parties like that, and still go to work the next day. Like nothing. Where are you gonna be? Sleeping. Can't make it work. You're gonna call in sick. And by then, man, it's too late. Boom! Your job is gone. That's one of the ways that the Mexican people take away your jobs. You know, so this video is particularly made for my friends, my gringo friends, and my black friends. You know, it's coming from me. You know, because when you're at this party, man, they're gonna have music that you've never heard of, and that music, man, is gonna be moving you. You know, my black friends, man, you guys got the beat. You're gonna get it. My gringo friends, they're still working on it, but they're getting it. They doing like this, but eventually, man, just don't worry about it. You'll get it, man. Give it 5, 6, 7 years. You guys will get the beat. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like the music. You're not gonna understand it, but that's how they lure you to take your jobs. And they're trained. Everybody's trained. Everybody cooperates, man. Little kids, the women, the one that cook, they'll be bringing you plates. They'll be giving you, and you think they're your friends or your neighbors. Be careful, man. This is just a tutorial video. And this is just the first part. Stay tuned for the second part of this video. They've been able to infiltrate, if you would, office jobs, man. Important office positions. They've gone from controlling the concrete business, the landscaping business. Now they're coming for office jobs, man. Be careful. Don't fall for their food. Don't fall for their music, man. How they're getting those jobs, that's coming in the next video. Thank you for watching. Jesse Munoz, Compa Chuy. Watch out. I'm getting your job. Oh, and another thing, man. See, Mexican people, they don't like Tejano music. But if there is a Tejano that just joined the party, because it's Mexican, man, it just looks like a Mexican, but it's a Mexican that doesn't speak Spanish. And if he does, his Spanish is broken, okay? They're gonna take your job too, man. So they don't listen to Tejano music, but when you go to these parties, they're gonna put you some Selena, the Mafia. They're gonna put La Sombra. You know, they're gonna put all Jaime, y los Chamacos, the Palominos. They're gonna put a whole bunch of Tejano music, man, just to get you. You know, you'd be thinking, wow, these guys like the music. They don't. They only like Mexican music, man. Ask any Mexican and ask, hey, do you know Jaime y los Chamacos? Ask him, do you know Little Joe y La Familia? You're gonna say no. Be careful. They'll have to get your job too, man.